no nerves tonight. No, I'm always super nervous. I'm actually extra nervous tonight. Hi, Ostrich! Welcome to the stream! Oh my gosh. No, I'm always nervous, Ostrich. That's why I'm starting, instead of starting at 8:30, I'm starting at 9 because I sit in front of the camera for like 20 minutes stressed out, bro. But I'm like nervous for multiple reasons, you know? Like I'm also so I apologize because I'm not doing a drunk I'm not doing a BLOODBORNE today tonight because I told you guys last stream I was going to see a doctor today and I got new. Oh my gosh, it's Ghosted Emperor. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. I went to the doctor's today and they prescribed me a new medicine to help me in my feelings. And it doesn't say that I can't drink alcohol on it. It just says it's less effective. And so since I'm on my first dose today, I was like, maybe I shouldn't drink alcohol on the first night, even though it probably doesn't have any effect. Like, it won't affect me that fast. I just was like, you know what? Let's not tempt fate right now. It also said I could get an extreme tummy ache. So if I end stream early, it's because my tum hurts. Because they said like it causes like nausea and like a little bit of lightheadedness. But I think I followed the directions clearly. It said to take with food and to drink water with it. So I ate food. I ate a really good healthy meal. I've been drinking water. I'm going to drink more water during the stream. And I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed, pray to God, and hope that it's a smooth night. And then from then on, like, things should go a lot better. You should try quitting drinking. I don't really, Emperor, that's not a terrible idea. I don't really drink too much. I literally started drinking, not started, but I drink on stream. I'm not one to drink in my personal life. I don't really like alcohol in general. I do think it's a lot of fun to be like a little intoxicated and play a really difficult game because it adds like a whole new level of like difficulty and it's fun and it makes it like a whole experience. But I don't think there's anything wrong with completely quitting. I don't want to because I do like my drunk like Friday streams are quite fun and I think people enjoy them as well. And I don't think I ever get too tipsy, especially last BLOODBORNE. I only had like a couple drinks, and by a couple drinks I mean like maybe like a shot and a half of alcohol, maybe 2 shots at most, and it's very manageable. It's very manageable. Is it TMI to ask what they put you on? Ostrich, if it works, I will talk about it. If it doesn't work, I probably won't talk about it. So that's the condition that I'm putting it on because I don't want to jinx anything. You know what I mean? I'm very like stressed out. But I'm also very hopeful. You know what I mean? Like, it's a scary experience to start something new that you've been putting off for like 5,000 years. But also like there's that idea that like this is the start of something that could be really helpful. So that's that. I'm like, I'll see how it goes. I was, oh my god. He fell down. But yeah, it was a very productive and anti-productive Friday. So I had the doctor's appointment today, but I also didn't want to take off any sick time / vacation time for work because I already, like I'm trying to build up my time so I can take a nice long break eventually. So I ended up waking up at like 6 o'clock this morning and being able to like clock into work at like 6:30, 6:45. So I got to work really, really early just so I could go to the doctor's, which I had an appointment at like 9 a.m. And then I had to work. I just, I was at work longer than I wanted to be. I'll just say that. I just had to work for a long time. It's been a long day. And then I come home and I find out that I forgot my wallet at work. And the anxiety bug is definitely creeping up on me because I'm like, I don't think anyone at the office or the cleaning people that come and clean the office would take my wallet. Because it's like the Pachimari hot pink wallet that looks like a child's wallet. So I would think that they're like, oh, a child left this behind. Clearly they have no money. Because in reality, I have no money. But they could I still have my credit card in there. So I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little anxious about that. I'm gonna have to go to the office tomorrow and see if my wallet's waiting for me, which I'm sure it is. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. I'm sure everything is fine. I have my own alcohol serving permit. When you own one, you cannot drink ever. Really? I didn't know that. Do you work at a bar? If you plan on getting back into Minecraft, there's a server you should try joining me on. Oh, sure. You know, I've been watching. I gotta tell you. Ghost Emperor, I know you make YouTube videos. Do you ever stream on Twitch? Because you should stream Minecraft on Twitch. Like, everybody loves Minecraft. I wasn't sure. I remember checking out your YouTube channel and following you, but I don't know if you stream on Twitch. Hi, Dan. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Dude, Minecraft is exactly. I would not lie to you. Minecraft is loved by everybody. I still love Minecraft. It's just unironically, it's more overwhelming than Bloodborne right now. To play Minecraft is to get good. Oh, I found the secret. Yo! I found the secret. I found the secret. I'm the best at finding secrets. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt. Alright. Now I got you. Take your time. Hopefully it works out. And the doctor actually listened. Perfect. You know, like, I will say, like, was it a great doctor's experience? Like, I wouldn't say, oh, we found the shortcut. That's hot. That's sexy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look, guys, we found the shortcut to the Lampito. Wow. Okay, that's actually really cool. Like, I think they listened. I was talking to a female, which was really nice. Like, even though the last person I was talking to was also a female, but she didn't listen to me for some reason. Like, that was kind of annoying. But, yeah. I think they were listening to me, and I'm excited to try this. Ah! That scared the bejesus out of me. They're stuck on geometry. Oh my, that gave me a spookin'. Alright, come on, man. Like, can I hit them? Yeah. I'm choking on my spit because that scared me so badly. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ooh, we got new clothes. Happy Friday! Mad PH, I hate Minecraft, will never touch it. What? You're crazy, bro. Are you telling me you've never ever touched a Minecraft before? Because if that's actually true, you should try it. It's really not a bad game. It's actually I really like it. Like, I feel like you have to have, like, I think I can solo any game, But I do think, like, obviously, like, Minecraft is probably best played with a good group of people, because it can be, like, overwhelming with all the activities you need to do to survive. And I guess it depends on how you're playing. Are you playing hardcore Minecraft? Are you playing basic Minecraft? Like, what kind of Minecraft you in, bro? I think I had one of the ultimate and greatest Minecraft servers in the world, to be honest. When I was streaming back in college, I started playing Minecraft. After, I don't know. I'm a horse and I'm a car. I'm trying to think. I played Undertale first. I think Undertale had to have been my absolute first game I ever streamed, which at this point is like 10 years ago. And then I got into like Minecraft pretty soon after that. Like, I think I tried a couple more solo games, but then when I started using a camera and a microphone, then I got into Minecraft. Oh my god! It's a dinosaur! Hi, my chocolate chip! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you too. It's amazing to see you. Minecraft is like the #1 game. I'll never play that in Fortnite. I mean, that's kind of facts though. I played Fortnite when it first came out, and then I really haven't touched it since. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't seem like fun. Well, actually, you know, I take that back. I am saying that because, like, it has gotten so complicated, and I watch people play, and the fact that there are just so many types of weapons that seem so, like, cheaty. Like, I don't understand. Like, so, maybe not cheaty, but seem very OP. Like, that's my problem. Like, super OP weapons. Like, who wants to play a game that you load into that after you die, like, because someone one-shots you, like, you have to restart the entire game? Like, I don't like that aspect of it. Like, sure, Overwatch can feel like that, but you respawn and the game keeps going. Like, it's not like, oh, you have to load into a new 100-person, like, queue. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And don't tell me to get good either, okay? I am good. I'm really good. I've gotten a victory royale before. And I streamed it too. It was with Jersey John. I remembered. We got a victory royale. There's a clip on my channel somewhere. You can check it out. I got the last kill and like the only kill of the entire time. It was awesome. It was actually a lot of fun. But again, that was back in the day when, like, the game wasn't that complicated. Like, anyone could probably be good at it. I shocked one of my coworkers today. Shocked. I haven't owned a laptop or PC in 15 years? Mint Choco Chip, how have you not, what? I mean, I haven't used a laptop. What? I don't even understand. But do you have a computer in general? Do you do everything off of your phone? Like, how do you function? I love computers. I love computers so much. And the thing is, I haven't used a laptop in a long time. Oh, we're gonna go kill this guy. Okay, well, we're gonna go kill this guy first. Ah! I'm stuck in a tree! That's so fucked up! That's fucked up, man. I was talking about my love of computers and PCs. I was gonna say, I haven't used a laptop in a really long time. I own a laptop, but I broke it way back. So I had a MacBook. I don't know if you guys remember this, 'cause that's actually how I first started streaming too. It was off of my MacBook Pro. And that's why I was playing like Minecraft though. Like the thing is, I could only stream so many things because the MacBook, which was like an old MacBook at the time, maybe not, I mean, not like super old, but you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't like the newest laptop. I could not stream too many things without my computer completely overheating and combusting, right? So I played Minecraft. That's why I could play Undertale, because my computer could run OBS along with those graphics. We were out in the rough, but it worked. It worked. I used that laptop so good, and then so one day when I was like walking to class, a giant Florida like thunderstorm rolled through, and my backpack got completely soaked. Like I had no time to get into cover, and therefore my laptop was in there, and it got soaking wet, and then it died, and I could not. I put it in rice for like several weeks, and then I gave it to some people to try and fix. And I don't know what they said, but I just remember that it wasn't good. It just wasn't good. I still have the MacBook. I want to fix it one day, but I don't know. I don't even know if it can be fixed. Hi Hunter, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. That was a traumatic time in my college career though. Not having a laptop like really screwed me over. I remember like I had like an iPad mini that my mom had, or like that I had won like several years ago, like many years ago, and I was using like the iPad mini to write like my essays. You had to do what you had to do. Wait. On an old topic for a minute, I get what you mean about the trial period. I just had the med they put up me on doubled in dose, and it's been rough. See, yeah, like that's the thing. New medicine is super scary. And the thing is, even the doctor was like, ow. The doctor was like, this is gonna be a trial period. So like, really, like they're like, it should work, but it also might not work. And like to me, that like pisses me off, but I understand there's like not much more they can do, right? It's like, what else are you supposed to do? You gotta try it out. But I don't want to go through like a couple months of medication without it even working. Like that's bananas. Like I totally understand. Wow! I don't know how we're supposed to do this, to be honest. I'm gonna read chat and then I'll go and figure out a plan, because you know what? That's more important to me. I'm not playing Fortnite, but the other game I'll never play might offend people in chat. Mark, tell me! So, wait, first of all, mint chocolate chip, I need to know the game. And second of all, did Jersey John carry? Look, okay, it was me, Jersey John, and Proto Man, if you guys remember those two lovely gentlemen. We were in a trios, and I remember, like, that's another game, like Fortnite. I don't really understand how much fun that could be, just, like, playing solo. But when you're in a good group, a good squad, let's use gaming terminology, guys. If you're in a good squad, that game is a lot of fun. Cause I remember they're like, let's get into the car. And I was like, neom. This is like when like cars were introduced or something. And then they're like, Marina, Mari, that's my real name. Mari, get into the cannon. We'll shoot you out the cannon. And I was like, what the fuck is this game? And then we were in a boat and we're like in a high speed chase away from people. It was so much fun. Like, that was the good old days. That was the good old days of gaming. Like, facts, 100%. Also, someone redeemed drink. I haven't scrolled down the chat yet, but I'm gonna drink my water right now. I remember one game of Destiny had an ult charge that killed me. Like 3 enemy teammates in a row near the very end. That felt good. So I do most things on my phone. Taxes I usually do on my mom's PC. Makes sense. That makes sense. Taxes I have to like sit down at a desktop computer. There's no way I could do it. Even though like thankfully my taxes are very, very simplified because my job does a really good job of taking out the taxes, and I only have one really main source of income at all, and everything else is pretty simple other than that, so I'm pretty thankful. I don't got too much going on. I lost one phone in a rainstorm like that. No, Kidro! Also, hi, welcome to the stream, Kidro. It's good to see you. I'm sure you were probably lurking earlier, but I'm gonna say hi to you like you just entered chat. It is absolutely devastating to lose major pieces of appliances to water damage, like, no doubt. All right, let's see if we can get this guy aggroed down here. Like, the dude with the skulls is super annoying. It's okay, we're not gonna die, 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 we're not gonna die. Oh my god, we didn't die. Okay, we're not dead yet. We have to get our blood echoes, okay? There's like 1 billion up there. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'll probably drop buying any more computers since they're no longer necessary. I can just buy a tablet and use my phone. I mean, that's actually very, very true. Because like, that's the thing though, like, I love, so I do have a tablet that I use pretty much like my laptop / computer. And it's way cheaper. It was way cheaper. It does all the same functions. I bought a case that's a keyboard at the same time. And your phone, I mean, like, not to be like, I'm not trying to, you know, impress you guys with my technology knowledge, but your phone is basically a handheld computer. There is so much going on. You can do so many things. And like, there's so many different types of phones out now. I was looking, like, I kind of recently just upgraded my phone, so I shouldn't even be considering getting a new phone anytime soon. But I was looking at I've always been an Apple iPhone gal, but I was looking at the Galaxy flip phone. Like, they look amazing. They look really, really cool. And it also comes in pink, which is my favoriteest color in the whole wide world. All right, there's this guy. All right, let's get out of here. I was looking for the big dude because I know the big dude was gonna attack us. So he's gonna chase us and we're gonna do our fight down here. Mano y mano. Ah! Mano y mano. In an open arena. What the fuck kind of attack is that? Alright. This guy is tough nuggets. I don't know about this one. Also because he can do this stupid move like that. Jeez Louise, I don't like this. Where the fuck are you going? Like, he's got 20 attack moves. Okay. Man, he's got so much fucking health, bro. Yeah, okay. We get it. You're cool. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I lived. I thought I was gonna die. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Come back here, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's right. Run into the tree. Oh, ow. But he looks like I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna lose. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop doing that. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Who am I? Who am I? Okay. Just to kill this freaking fricker. Get back here! Don't run away from me! I'm stuck in a tree! I'm stuck in a tree! Ah! I can't do this! I can't. I think his attack set is just so outrageous. It's outrageous. I'm not good. This guy is so tough. I gotta kill him. Yes! Oh my god, I almost died. That was so bad, guys. That was like the worst. That was the worst enemy I've ever seen. Ever. GG's. Thank you so much. Okay, I just can't die here. Okay, I'm stuck on a rock. Nice. 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 Holy crackamolies. That was terrible. That was devastating to my health. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a secret over here? This looks like it should be a secret. Secret? How do I get that secret? Secret. I found it! Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game though. Holy crap. Alright, sorry guys. I was not able to read chat that entire time because I was absolutely fighting for my life, as you could see. I never want to be without a desktop PC. 100% Kedro, same. Me and my desktop that I've had now for over like 10 years, like I have separation anxiety. Like I love my PC. I love my desktop PC. I do all my work on it. I do all my gaming on it. Like it's my tool and my toy, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got all our blood echoes back. We're kind of killing it right now. Kind of looks like an eyeball. Sunflower! Ocean. My niece wants a flip phone, so I'm gonna prank her by getting a Samsung Galaxy flip box, but put one of those cheap $30 flip phones and old people buy. That's kind of awesome. And very sad. She's gonna be super disappointed. Flip phones look cool, but the crease would ruin it watching videos on it. That's also, I think that's very true at the same time. Because they look awesome. I was looking at the ones that flip like this versus the ones that flip like this, because like that middle crease is kind of outrageous. Like the fact that people deal with it and like it, and they spend a lot of money for a phone that has like a giant freaking crease in the middle of the screen. I don't know. That's not for me. I was definitely looking at the more like OG style flip phones that flip like a clam flip versus like a hot dog flip. Clam flip, hot dog flip. And I think that there's like, it's not as bad personally, but I don't know. I don't care. I can't, again, there's no way that I'm getting a new phone anytime soon. So it's just more like imaginations. I played solo Fortnite for a bit. It did get boring, LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ostrich. The game's not, that is just not a fun solo game in general. Like, at all. I just don't see how it can be. Like, unless obviously, like, the people that are enjoying it the most are probably streamers, right? They have chat talking to them, hyping them up. They're not really playing the game alone. They're playing solo with a bunch of people, like, bumping them. The game I'll likely never play is Overwatch. The game I shot 3 people near the end was Destiny. Oh, you never play Overwatch? Why would you say that to me? I run Elden Ring on my Brog Alley, which came out like 3 years ago. You guys are crazy. Big Chocolate Chip! I have to say, you got balls for saying that in my chat. In this Overwatch fanatic community. You got balls. But I respect it, I respect it. Overwatch is not for everybody. Although if you played with me, I think I could change that. Why do it be making that spooky noise? Alright, maybe let's go check here. I thought this was gonna be a dead end this way, but it looks like the level goes further. So let's see if there's a dead end inside this building here. Because I don't want to miss anything. Also, why do my frame rates be going away? Oh, thank God we came back. Thank God. What is this? Oh, it's a person. I thought it was like a roach or like a crow. I heard the bell too.
The beast-eyed assassin is after me. Again and again. It never ends.
That's spooky. That bell was definitely an ominous bell. Can I help him? Can he be his friend?
I need you to do something.
Yeah, what you got, pal?
This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sin method. It feeds this artist like man. Please, bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned.
So what?
Cannot bear their weight forever.
Facts. Facts. We all get to start anew the moment we're born. Our fathers and our forefathers do not determine who we are. Ah! He died! Simon's Bowblade. Underground cell, inner chamber key. Blood dreg. So I'm assuming that ringing of the bell, remember when we met that guy at the church that was like, do you hear the bell? And I hit yes because I thought it was just the regular, I thought it was the regular like clock tower bell that we hear in the main game. And then he's like, why must you lie to me? Not knowing that I was lying to him, I was just kind of like telling the truth in my own way. Look at this beautiful shortcut we're gonna unlock in a couple minutes. I think that's the bell they were referring to. Oh my gosh. So I think that key unlocks some of the cells that are down that area. Oh my gosh. There's so many ways to go. Is this like a whole other way to go? Okay, this also doesn't open from this side though. Or maybe this is a dead end for another shortcut, because I don't think we can get down here. No, we cannot, which is awesome. Okay, so we have our one-way path. But before we do that, I am probably gonna go back to Hunter's Dream because we have 68,000 blood echoes and it really makes no sense to like risk it. So I'm gonna go back and spend those. Come on, bring them back, baby, bring them back. There we go. That's a fantastic prank. I would throw some hands. If someone was pretending to give me like a very wanted item and they went to the hassle of getting... Thank you, Bloodborne. I was like, why are my frames dropping terribly? I would be so pissed. I was like, you went to the hassle to get the box and everything just to like pull this prank on my birthday? Like, wow. Haters gonna hate. That's like, that's that kind of vibe. No! It was a big roach. He looked like a big roach. He was in roach formation on the ground. Like, it's not my fault. That's how he looks, okay? I feel like PC is going the way of cars. People who hardly or never need them will just make do in before air PC. People who hardly or never need them will just make do. Mint chocolate chip, I think that's a very, very smart observation. And again, like, I do think it's because our phones and very basic like items that are everyday items have become so useful and complicated in their own way. Like, our phones are basically computers. Who says like you could technically do your taxes on your phone? You can do your business from your phone. How many people nowadays, like, their whole business is off of their phones? Like, I think there's plenty of influencers that do not even go onto a laptop or computer to edit videos. They'll just do everything. They'll shoot the video, they'll edit the video, and they'll post the video all with their phones, right? Like, that's pretty impressive. And like, to have your business cost be so minimum it's nuts. All right, let's see. Can we fortify our Kirk hammer yet? No, we still need a blood rock, which is crazy. But we have definitely acquired quite a few bloodstone chunks, so we can upgrade our whirligig saw to +9 and not have to ever worry about that again. And I feel like we should just do that because why not? Because that is definitely like our backup weapon. But I'm also kind of hesitant, so maybe we won't do that. We're going to repair our Kirk hammer because we've been using it. We're also going to see what new blood gems we acquired. Because we did get a couple new ones in the DLC area here. I just don't know if they're any stronger than the ones that we have currently equipped. No, it's so boring. I hate it when we don't get any new upgrade items because all I want to be is OP all the time. I just want to be OP. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know she was gonna say new dialogue. I wouldn't have skipped over it so quickly. Uh-oh. I think something big and powerful has been unleashed upon the world. We can upgrade once. Do I go for strength because strength is the best, or do I go for vitality so I don't die? We were really close to dying against that normal enemy. So I think that means we go put it into strength. Big brain. Big brain. And then I'll spend the 16,000 on blood vials because we're gonna... I didn't... So just... I know I promised. I said, oh, don't... Oops. I said, oh, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna grind blood echoes and blood vials in between streams. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. So I had no time yesterday. I was so busy and tired, and I was mainly tired. I probably wasn't even that busy. But I cooked dinner, and that took like an hour, hour and a half, and it was so delicious. It was so good. It was so worth it. But I had to go to Publix to go pick up the food, the ingredients. I had to come home and cook the food. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot to do. And then to go and play Bloodborne, not on stream, with no incentive or friends to comfort me, like, I don't think so. Speaking of Overwatch, I'm downloading it again. Yes, Dan! Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. Ostrich, Dan's gonna join us in our Overwatch community nights. That makes me so happy. You will not regret it, Dan. Overwatch do be the best game in the world. How hypers. Is the big dude back? Or is he like a one-time kill thing? I guess that dude's like look how, so you know that the enemies are extra tough if they like don't respawn? Because that dude didn't even respawn, so that's actually really nice. Because like, what if I died? But I killed him. I didn't want to fight him again. That was terrible. Who's ringing the bell? I don't like this. It feels very ominous here. Bruh, is it the bell ladies that ring and it brings people to life? Because I don't like that. Is this person stuck on geometry? Like, why aren't... No, they are definitely not stuck on geometry. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the frame rate though. Ah! I just hear the bell at me! Oh my god! How did I not kill him?
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
What the fuck is that? What kind of hunter? And then he just died. And also that went really bad. That went really bad, mint chocolate chip. That went terrible. That was almost embarrassing. But luckily, very little affects me, obviously. I'm very strong-willed, strong-minded. I rarely make mistakes, so it's really not my fault. It's the game's fault. All right, let's bring him back. Let's bring him back to life. Let's have him chase us back up to our fighting arena. Oh, yep. Don't worry, guys. The frames will always return to those who truly need them. Okay. All right. He's gonna come any minute now. And I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, just kidding. The big dude is back. He just like walked off though. Hey, where's my friend that I'm going to kill? I wonder if it's the rain that really fucks with my frame rate, because this area has like been super tough on my computer. Or is he like stuck on the geometry again? Alright. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't. Work with me here, please. Oh. Hello. Hello. Alright, he's not that tough. He's not that tough. He's not that tough. That's what I said! Not that tough, bitch! Oh. He's kind of tough. Okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I can't. He's tough if my frames aren't there. Like, yeah. I'm just gonna shoot him to death. You're dead, bitch. Yay! I went pew pew. Pew pew. I just kept shooting him. I probably didn't. I could have just swung like once and would have insta-killed him. But I was scared. I was scared. I kept on trying to stagger him, but it wasn't working. It worked out. It worked out. Kicked him off the bridge. Why would I do that when I can embarrass him by shooting him with my pebbles? Alright, so there's a ladder there. There's a dude here. Okay. These guys are easy enough. And he gave me 5 more bullets. Because I need more bullets. You died faster than my mint chocolate chip's phone. Look. It happens, okay? Like, I was unprepared and the frame rate, like, come on, man. Can you blame me? This is terrible. This area is actually terrible. I think it has to be the rain. I don't know, like, is like rendering rain very difficult? Or is it like a huge, like, I don't know. I don't know. Again, this is this is an emulator. I don't know if this area is particularly. Is that like fish? Doesn't this look like a giant pile of fish? It kind of looks like a giant pile of fish. I don't know on like the PlayStation if this area is a difficult has some like rough patches. Cause all I'm saying is I've watched a couple videos of like IGN. Cause like, let's say I got stuck on a boss at the end of a stream and I like just kept dying. Like I would go on YouTube and I would go watch like an IGN video of like someone killing the boss. Just to see like what they did and what I'm doing wrong. You know, doing some research, some homework, my due diligence. And I would watch these videos and they're obviously playing it on the PlayStation and they still have frame rate issues. So I just feel like this might be an authentic experience. It's not really like a me problem. It's a we problem. Like everyone suffers with this. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I don't think we can drop down, but I actually do think we can drop down. Cause I see these like enemies down here. So clearly we're allowed to like walk on the ground, but I don't know how we're supposed to get there. Okay. I think my primary issue with games like Fortnite, Overwatch, you need to communicate and you and your friends all have similar schedules. It's true. If you guys can't link up, you're gonna struggle solo. Alright, that's done. Easy enough. I don't know where I'm going. This area is kind of big and confusing. It also kind of all looks the same in a way. I don't really want to drop down without knowing how to get back up. So we're going to keep being on the rooftops here. Are these moving? Is there anyone behind me? No, just below me. Okay. We got this. This is easy. Luckily, for the most part, the enemies aren't too tough. Hi, AJ. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. I think you have to access to stop him from invading if you go back to the dungeon area after Ludwig. Really? That's actually really cool. I ended up just killing him because I didn't know that information. But if I had a lot of difficulty, I really love how this game has so many hidden things about it. Like, that's so cool. Oh, there's a ladder. Holy crap! There's like 500 dudes down here. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna do that. I didn't mean to do that either. I'm gonna do this. I'm wasting a lot of things right now. I wanted to throw a pebble at them. Pebble. That's a lot of dudes! I don't want to go down there particularly and get my ass handed to me. I do need to drop down though, because there's this little dude here that has like... Oh god, no! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay, well... Okay, well... That wasn't great. That wasn't great! I was not I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. But I did get 3 bloodstone chunks. Alright. We're just going to take this enemy by enemy, piece by piece. We're not gonna rush in. We're gonna kind of like lure them out one at a time. No stress. This game's easy. This is the easiest. Oh, I'm on top of them. This is the easiest game in the whole wide world. I actually don't want to be here. I really actually don't want to be here anymore. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Because I thought we're on the same level as them, but we're really not. We have to drop down. And I used all of my Molotovs! I didn't restock my Molotovs at the last Hunter's Dream, so that's really my fault. That's really my fault. But I didn't know! I didn't know they would do this to me. Because look, there's... Oh, I wonder if I can use an oil urn on it. I wonder... Wait. Let's use our brains here. Let's use our brains. What if we use one of these? Because those are the items they've been dropping. So maybe that's what they've been throwing at us. So if I line it up, what if I do this? Okay, that didn't go. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work. I thought it was gonna explode. Off to get ready to bed. Night, night, y'all. Good night, Mint Choco Chip. No, thank you for joining us. It's always great to talk. I hope you get a great night's sleep and that the rest of your work week goes smoothly. And before you know it, you're gonna be on your weekend too. So just remember, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. All right. At least those guys are leaving. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Okay, that's not cool though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're actually doing way better than fine. I need to lock on though. I need to be able to lock on. Easy, bro. This game's so easy. Alright, he's throwing spears. Alright. Let's continue looking around this way. I kind of want to aggro these guys separately. Oh, okay, well, I didn't want to aggro all 3 of them. I just want to aggro one of them, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're so much stronger than them. We're so much stronger, so we're fine. See, I told you nothing to worry about. This game's easy. I got some more blood vials. We're gonna survive. We're not doing terrible. Bloodborne runs at 30 FPS, DLC too, but it doesn't drop to 15. Well, I guess you just think you're better than me then, because you're not playing the game at 15 FPS. But that just improves my how talented I am. Because like, if you really think about it, I am beating some bosses, some difficult enemies, difficult areas, difficult everything on half the FPS that you guys played the game on. So clearly, my skill level is very high. God, there's so many dudes in this area though. And I'm playing on mouse and keyboard because I'm a professional. Dude. Happy Friday, congrats on reaching endgame. Is this like the endgame? Because that makes me sad. Because I love this game. Sure, there are some bosses that really that really make me hate this game. But I've enjoyed this experience so much that it makes me sad to think that it could be over very soon. I definitely do not think though. Ow. Okay, well. Never mind. Never mind then. Never mind. I take everything back. This game's stupid. Wait. I'll say my thoughts after I defeat this terrible creature. Come on, try and attack me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank God. Honestly, I think this has to be one of the easiest FromSoft games that I've played. And, you know, I know it's not completely over. I know there's a couple bosses left. We do have to go back to the main game. So, you know, this is fish. That is definitely some fish. We do have to go back to the main game and also check out a couple optional areas. But I feel like when it came to Dark Souls 2, it would take me so many hours and so many tries, and the frustration, oh, I found the secret, of trying to kill a boss was so overwhelming. When it comes to Bloodborne, I feel like we've had a couple hard bosses, but everything felt very possible. Like, this game, it doesn't feel unfair like how some of the Dark Souls games can feel like, you know? It feels like all the, it feels like all the hitboxes are very reasonable. Like the move sets, the enemies, the bosses. Like when we were fighting Lady Maria, I really enjoyed, after I beat her, I felt so satisfied, and I felt like her fight really wasn't that bad. And again, granted, I might be slightly overpowered because this is my first run through. I'm leveling up a lot. Like, I'm trying to make sure that my health bar is within a reasonable, you know, I don't want to be dying all the time. So I know I'm giving myself a lot of like, I'm gonna die, because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot! No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die. I can do this. Don't I not have the the rotating or the double shooting pistol? Like, what's up with that? I just want to shoot him to death. I hate this guy. What? I have one gun or one bullet. Oh, because I don't have the double. He's fine. He's not even that hard. He's not even that hard. He's actually really not even that hard. I'm just like freaked out because his presence, like his aura is kind of like super intimidating. He's definitely like aura maxing, and I'm not a big fan of that. Am I supposed to like find him like everywhere that he spawns and collect like his outfit? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, am I supposed to discover every little area that I hear the bell ringing? Because that's where he's gonna spawn. Because I got his gloves the first time, and then I got his waistcoat the second time. Like, where else can I find him to beat him? Alright. I kind of know where to go. I think I know where I need to go. We need to get out of here, though. We need to go back upstairs. This game was so much more difficult for me than any of the Dark Souls games. You've gone through it pretty fast. Yeah, I feel... I don't know. Kidro, it doesn't make any sense to me. Because you saw me in Dark Souls 2. I think, like... I mean, look. I would like to say that Dark Souls 2 has changed me as both a person and a gamer. Because that game was very... very hard for me. I think that's probably one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. It's probably one of the games that took the longest amount of time to play and to beat. I mean, it was it was several months of consistently playing Dark Souls 2. Bloodborne feels like a breeze compared to the hellscape that Dark Souls 2 was. And I overall enjoyed the game. I'm not even saying that in a way to say that, oh, Dark Souls 2 was terrible, I hated it. Yeah, I hated it a lot. I think I hated it a lot more. But this is not, I really just don't, I'm just not struggling with this game like I struggled with any of my other FromSoft games. I like the fast pace. I like being able to like get my health back. I like how fast it is that you can heal. Like, everything in this game is all about being fast. And with Dark Souls 2, it was all about being slow. Like, when you're first casting spells, it takes like 10 minutes. When you're drinking your Estus flask, it takes so long. Like, it's a very slow, methodical game. And I've taken that, what I've learned, and I brought it to Bloodborne, where like, yeah, I'm not rushing into every area. Oh my god, there's so many fish! Look at all the fish! Like, I'm still like, you know, I don't run into an area. I walk very slowly for a couple reasons, right? It's because A, I've learned my lesson that like if you run in, you'll probably just end up dying. And B, it's because if I walk slow, the emulator can load up the game better. Like, if I'm running around everywhere, that's when you guys see me drop my frame rates like crazy. So it also helps with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to just walk slowly to make sure I don't lose my gameplay is a definite positive. But yeah, this, I like, you know, I like that, because I'm a panic player. If I'm stressed out and I don't know what to do, like my go-to thing is to just attack. So this game is very much encourages you to like, oh, you're trapped in a corner and you can't get out. Just freaking swing for your life, bro. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Look guys, I found a shortcut. I found a shortcut. What's going on? We're in the deep mines. We're in the fishing cave mines. I want us to find the shortcut soon. I would be very happy to find a shortcut. Everything in this game is about being fast, so we should make you try Sekiro. Oh, 100%. I think I could... Look! The lightning is hitting the roof. There's light. Oh, see the frames. The frames. The frames. Alright. We got this. I'm fine. It's just a little bit of lightning. Just a little bit of lightning. Ow, just a little bit of, just a scratch, we're fine, we're fine. We're doing quite excellently. And we got more bullets! I need more bullets! I think, okay, look. Be honest with me. You see me, it's a Saturday night. You're like, let's go to the bar. Let's get some drinks. Let's go talk to some people. Let's go mingle. You see me at the bar. Now, if you were to look at me, would you have expected that I would have been the ultimate gamer girl and beat Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and at this point, practically, we're going to beat Bloodborne? Like, would you assume that of me? Probably not. So all I'm trying to say is, look, we found the shortcut. I told you guys we're going to find a shortcut. All I'm trying to say is that I can do anything. And by that, I also mean I can do anything in a video game. In real life, that's a bit more debatable. But if I'm allowed to, like, if I'm allowed to just, like, ram my head against the wall and you guys are willing to watch me die over and over again, like, I see no reason as to why I can't beat Sekiro. Like, I just don't see it. I just don't see why it's not possible. I think personally the hardest game in the gaming community is 1000%. Oh. I died! I definitely think it's Dark Souls 2. If I could beating Dark Souls 2 has boosted my confidence as a gamer like no other game has. Like, at all. Women don't play video games. It's a known fact. That's true. I am not a real woman. This is just an illusion. But it is true. I mean, honestly though, it's like, luckily, obviously that's like not true anymore. I mean, I don't think it was ever true. And by that, I mean like, you know, that's not like a sentiment that people have. But when I was growing up, and I absolutely loved video games, you know, my parents were definitely concerned because they're like, you're a girl. You're not supposed to play video games. Like, they were actually like that. Like, it was true. They were absolutely 100% concerned that I was like playing the Game Boy. I like to play like I was into like boy stuff, for lack of a better word for it. You know, I liked the boy stuff. They had a lot of concerns about me growing up, that's for sure. Oh, I got my blood echoes! I didn't even know he had them. I was just kind of killing him. I admit that Sekiro even gave me the pound my head against the wall feels. Yeah. Next thing you know, she's gonna be cutting her hair short and piercing her nostrils. Look, look. I love my parents to death. I think they did a really good job raising me, and they did everything they can. I think they made, just like any person, they made mistakes and they learned from it. But there was a, you know, back then, there was a real concern about girls being into guy stuff like video games, right? They like straight up, they thought I was like a lesbian when I was like in middle school, and I was like, I just like to play video games. And I also like, their concern also came from because I like to buy graphic t-shirts from the male section, because you would go to the female section and they didn't have any cool t-shirts that had like Legend of Zelda on it. I once got this t-shirt that had Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, and my parents are like, no. Girls don't wear Perry the Platypus. And I was like, but I love Perry the Platypus. Oh my god, these guys are tough. They're like poking me with their forks and stuff. I don't like that. It was tough. I had to live through a tough time. Gamer girls and e-girls nowadays that were born in like the 2000s and like 2010s, which is crazy to even say. Like, they'll never know how tough it was. I was a pioneer, okay? I led the way. What's down? There's like 2 different paths to go, and I'm not really sure which one I should go down. So there's this way, which has a bunch of fish eggs. I've never eaten caviar before, and I don't think I ever will, because it sounds absolutely disgusting and horrifying and sad. Like, I don't want to eat a fish babies. I don't know, this seems like this might be leading me to more progress, but I don't want to be here though. Are the fish moving? Or is it just water? I can't tell. Is this the right way to, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna go back the other way actually. All right, before we go down here, because this definitely seems more like progressy than the other way, I'm gonna go back the other way. Yeah! Okay, the girls rock guy shirts is also a vibe though, and the loose fit comfy as fuck. Yes! So like, look, it is a vibe, and it's super comfy. Oh wait, is this just the way? Oh, this is not anything at all. It was just another way to get across the map. Okay, okay. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. This is nothing. I thought it was something. It turns out it was nothing. Alright, we go back down the ladder. I am a comfy t-shirt pajama girl versus a cute you got those like cute sets that girls wear, you know, guys can wear them too, whoever wants to wear them, whatever. The cute set combo when you go to bed and you're like, ooh, look at me wearing my little strawberry cherry matching pajama set. No, I'm wearing an oversized t-shirt that I got in college 5 years ago that says like, you know, go Gators. I got some UF, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Ah! I got some UF. I can't. Oh my god, it's touching me! I don't want to be here! Why are they so tough? Jesus. What the frick frack Cadillac? Are they like mermaids? Are they like nautilusks? Oh my god. Okay. I don't like them. I don't like these things at all. These are very disturbing to me. This is not the mermaid court that I'm into, okay? Like, I don't like this. But I want to kill them all, so that's why I'm like scoping out all the shells here. Like, see, that's a trap. That's a trap! I knew it was a trap! I played this game long enough to know traps. Okay? That was a trap. Easy, bro. This game's easy. Easiest game in the world. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at it too. Oh my gosh. They're hanging from the rooftops. I didn't mean to do that. I still don't know the buttons. Okay, guys. Do not blame me. Let's check it out. Look at them. It's a mermaid without her shell. Matt, do not diss Florida, okay? Like, if you... People... It's a known fact that if you hate Florida, it's because you are jealous and you want to live here yourself. Like, you're just a hater. Or, you're just... Yeah, you're just a hater. You wish you could live here. This is the greatest state in the United States of America. We got the ocean. We got the beaches. I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I don't know what else we have. We have palm trees. We have Miami. I don't really like Miami, but some people like Miami. What else does Florida have? Maybe it's actually kind of hard to think about the positives. It just kind of feels like the beach is the number one. Mar-a-Lago? I've never been to Mar-a-Lago. We got the University of Florida, the greatest college ever. I knew that was a trap. I knew that was going to be a trap. I know my traps. It's okay. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. Alright. That's good. How did that even hit me? Like, that shouldn't have even hit me. That's crazy. Oh, secret. There's a Hard Rock in Tampa. So if you're into gambling, we got that too. So that's something. Ah! Oh my gosh. Get back in your shell. We have Alligator Alcatraz. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for? We got Ron DeSantis. Look, no state is perfect, okay? Like, I would like you to name me a state that is absolutely perfect, that has nothing wrong with it, that has no problems whatsoever, where everybody is happy and loving to thy neighbor, and the politics and the politicians are saints and do nothing bad, because I would like to hear it. And I would like to ask everyone the question, well, why don't you live there then? That's my question. Oh, I found the secret, guys. Secret. I have so many bloodstone chunks. It's actually kind of amazing. How did I aggro this thing from this far away? Like, what the funk? How did it know? Jump on me. We're just taking it. We're just taking it one at a time, baby. One at a time. Ah! Uh oh. I know that bell. We know what that bell ringing means. We know what it means. Where is he coming from, though? That's the question. The bell tolls for thee. I'm actually like nervous because I don't know where the frick he's gonna appear. Alright, at least this is a dead end. So I kind of feel safe over here. Alright, of course. I just shoot him a lot. What? Like, why isn't my shooting, like, working, though? That's the question. I might just be really bad at the game. Can I shoot? Alright. What the fuck am I doing? What? Am I hitting the wall? Like, is that the bullshit this game? Is that literally what happened that entire time? Is that you guys hear me? Tink, 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 tink. I'm hitting the fucking walls. Like, I can't. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my god, that pisses me off. He's not even tough. He's not even tough, but because, like, I'm in, like, tink, tink, tink. Because I'm like, why am I not hitting him? Why am I not hitting him? It's because I'm hitting the rocks on the wall. Oh, this game's... I fucking hate this game. It's so annoying. Now we have to do this all over again. Ow. I don't want to be here. I hate this game! It cheats. It's a cheating ass game. What? Like, why is there lightning coming all the way out here? Explain that. Get over here. Come fight me. Yeah. Hi, Jarrett. Welcome to the stream and happy Friday. This is the best game ever. It's so much fun. I love playing it. I haven't died to unnecessary reasons. Totally. Everything about this game is fair. Especially when it staggers me. When I don't deserve to be staggered. How was your week, Jarrett? You got any plans for the weekend coming up? Ow. Alright, let's do this. Alright, well luckily, we're just gonna kind of run past a lot of this stuff. We don't have to kill all of the snails. And hopefully our blood echoes are just waiting for us to pick up. This isn't Overwatch, maybe stop shooting? No, because the shooting works. It works, so why would I stop doing the thing that works? Look, I don't have to fight any of this stuff. Oh, she has my blood echoes! Give me the blood echoes. do this for the guy? Like, should we just use our... I'm sure this will be good. I didn't mean to do that. I still forgot how to play this game. All right, let's do this. Oh god, we're in trouble because I didn't know there was a third. I didn't know there was a third one. We're in trouble. All right, there we go. We. I can't see shit! How much hell? I can't see anything in this stupid cave! I'm so mad. I can't see. I'm up against the wall being... Not really, just chilling at the pool? Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. I love the pool. As someone who's lived by the beach her whole life, and trust me, I do love the beach. But I love a good pool. I love a good pool. Right, he's dead. That's my plan for this weekend too, is just to do a big chilling. By big chilling, I mean I have like 5,000 things that I want to do. I need to do a lot of cleaning because I've been going through a bunch of my old storage boxes that I've had since college. So I just have like a bunch of stuff that I've kept from college that I really just need to get rid of. Like, it's just a bunch of useless crap slash like expired crap that I do not need, and I've just been keeping it, and it's very bad. So I'm gonna go through that. I really hope to spend a decent amount of time doing some like arts and crafts stuff and like working on some digital art. Maybe do some stuff for stream. Oh, the game's gonna crash. I went too fast. See, this is why we don't go fast. The emulator can't handle it. But luckily it didn't crash my stream, so I'm very happy about that. I need to like dedicate, I need to dedicate time to improving my stream. Like, I want to get some art done. I want to be able to keep working and figuring out ideas slash improving my talent and skills on creating like Twitch emotes. I want to create a channel point, like a little channel point design, which I think will be simple. Think of more channel point reward redemptions. A whole bunch of stuff. Are you doing Overwatch on Sunday? I am! I will be doing Overwatch on Sunday. Because that's our new thing for now, until that changes. But for now, excuse me, I'm so tired. But for now, I think I'll maintain playing Overwatch, and I might change that up when the spooky season comes through. And we might just do something completely different, so I don't know. Oh, I could. Yeah, so that's the plan. I also would like to play Overwatch personally just for fun. I gotta grind my battle pass, like desperately. All right, we know that there are 3 mermaids that we have to kill before aggroing the dude. There's like another mermaid somewhere in here. You have the stats for the cannon, I think, if you like shooting. Oh god. You know, I do like shooting. Let's see, do I have the stats for the cannon? Because that'd be... I don't! I need 13 hands. I need 13 hands to hold the cannon. I'm so sad. Here, I'm just gonna... I'll attach my pistol and see if we can, like, mitigate some of the bullets and maybe be able to get... Like, I was able to stagger him that one time, but now it seems like I can't stagger him, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I don't think it's me doing the thing wrong. I think it's the game doing something wrong, obviously. 13 hands? How many hands do we have? We are 1 hand away. Oh, okay, maybe the next time we level up, which we could do that right now. We could do that. I'm gonna try and... I feel like I can kill him, though. I don't even think he's that tough. I'm just stuck in this stupid... Yeah, see, I'm just hitting... I'm gonna try this again. And then I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna just kill him. Alright, we're fine. Alright, that's not fine because... Okay, whatever. See, that wasn't my fault 100% because I hit my F key, which is my heal button, and for some reason I didn't heal. So was that my fault? No, the game's fault because this game, he's not even tough. Like, it's just in an awkward location. I hate this guy. But I have to kill him. Like, I guarantee I'm gonna die more to this guy than I am to whatever boss, like, lies in this area. Like, guaranteed. I'm gonna kill the boss on the first try. Okay, can I lock onto the enemy that's 2 feet from me? Thanks. I appreciate that, game. You're such a good game. I love this game. I love this game so much. And by love this game, I hate this game. Worst game ever. 0 out of 10. Not game of the year. It is definitely not 2025 game of the year. Alright. This is the time we kill him. It's gonna be easy. Okay, she's dead. Alright, this is easy. This game, it's not even tough. Yeah. Whatever. Blood echoes retrieved. Okay, cool. I might join you in taunt this time in Discord. Hell yeah, Jared. That would be awesome. You are always more than welcome to join us. We ready? Earlier in chat today, Jared, Dan said that he's downloading Overwatch. So Dan will be joining us. It's gonna be a full stack. Like, it's gonna be awesome. All right. We run it back. So let's do this. I'm gonna do one-handed and try and shoot him. Did I do that? Look, I told you, he's not even tough. He's a bitch. I learned that I can hit him while he's like in his animation, so I did that. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you! Game of the Year goes to Expedition 33 easily. I believe a lot of people would agree with that sentiment. I have not played it. I've just seen so much good news about it. And I knew that. I knew she was going to be there. I knew there was going to be someone like from behind. I just know these things. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Like, you know, I'm trying to get through my personal video game goals. And I'm not at the streaming capacity yet to be able to, what's the word? Like I'm not at the capacity to be buying and playing games on release just yet. Although I think it'd be super cool and I would like to do it. But I don't know, when it comes to Expedition 33, I'm not sure when I want to play it or when's a good time to play it. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of personal things I have to think about. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. That's a dead end over there. Or at least what looks like a dead end. I'm not 100% sure. I need to look at it. Alright, we aggroed these girls though, so that's really good. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. This has gotten a lot easier now. We can kill this guy without having... Ooh, without being swarmed by mermaids. So that's what we're gonna do. And just like that. Just like that. Alright, so we can take a break. We can take a breather and see what's going on. What the heck is that? Okay. We can actually see what's going on here. And by that, it's actually really dark, so we're going to have to turn on our lantern. There we go. Do we drop down here? Is this where the boss is? I got 78,000. I didn't even do that. Is there a boss here? No. Operate device. What do you guys think this does? This is very spooky. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of taking in my surroundings here in this really, really dark and ominous cave. That looks like an enemy, but I guess it's not an enemy. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm very spooked out. I can gift you 33 if you're short on funds. Game's a masterpiece. AJ, that is nice of you. You do not have to do that. You do not have to do that. I will eventually put it into my library. I just don't want to, yeah, like right now, I'm no. That is so kind and so sweet and a very generous offer. When I will eventually purchase it. It will be fine. I that's the thing. It's like when games first come out though, like it's just a bit too much for me to purchase them, and I know eventually the games they go on sale. So I know that whenever the time comes. Okay, can that stop happening? Whenever the time comes, we'll be able to play it. And I'm really excited because I know a lot of people in my chat have told me such wondrous things about Expedition 33. I'm freaked out. I'm like a little distracted because I'm freaked out, you know? Oh, they're not even giving me blood echoes, so I don't think I'm gonna kill them. Alright, this is definitely where a boss is, and I don't feel comfortable fighting them yet. I would like to find the second shortcut, because this is still quite, I mean, it's not a terribly long, oh. Maybe I should take this elevator. Even though this is where I feel like I just dropped down. I found the second shortcut! Yay! Look at it, guys. We found the second shortcut. Wow! Ask and you shall receive. Thank God I explored for a little bit. But yeah, I'm pumped up because like I feel like it's gonna be a super cool story game. And while we do play, I feel like, you know, the FromSoft games, I'm not saying there's no story here. It's not like your standard story type game. Also, I absolutely love isn't it the gameplay is what's the terminology called? Where turn-based combat. It's like a turn-based combat game. I haven't played one of those in a long time, but I absolutely adore those as well. I've not played a turn-based combat in a very long time. Kidro, do you think I should put my one level up into 13 hands, or do I... I have so many blood echoes. Or do I put it into strength? Or do I put it into vitality? Or do I get the cannon? I don't know what to do. What are your opinions, Kidro? You guide me in my darkest hour. Has similar elements to Soul/Sekiro with a turn-based style. Ooh. Hands is good. Strength is capped soon anyways. Okay, we're gonna put it into strength. I'm going to listen to you. I trust you. I trust you. That's all I'm gonna say. I trust Kidro with my Dark Souls Bloodborne heart. Alright, let's see. Can we fortify our weapons? No, but I think with how many, we found so many bloodstone chunks, I'm just gonna upgrade the girly wig saw because in case we need it as a backup, it'll be fully upgraded to its max capacity and we don't have to worry about it, and we still have plenty of bloodstone chunks left, so I'm not concerned about that. We're gonna repair our weapon. We're gonna see if any of the bloodstone gems. Also, let's remove these for now. And let's go here and see if any of the DLC, because the thing is, we're coming into the DLC, like obviously we're pretty like well leveled. I don't think that's a problem. But some of the upgrade items, like besides getting cool new weapons, the upgrade items aren't very great at all. Like I was feeling we would find more like bloodstone gems that were kind of badass. But so far we found like a bunch of different ones that don't help our weapon at all, which is kind of frustrating. Like what's the point? I want cool upgrades for my weapons. Alright. That's good. I'm gonna go over here now and I'm gonna buy some more fire paper after I pop some wisdom. Because we did use quite a few of our fire paper trying to fight that one jerk, so. So let me do this, We use that, and then we go down here, and we use multiples of these. And we're back up to 55. We're doing great. We come over here. We buy some fire paper. We'll buy 5 of those. We'll buy 2 of these. Oh, we'll also stock up. We'll stock up on Molotovs because we ran out as well. So let's go back over here. We'll do this. I'm going to use the last of my... I don't know if it's a good idea. Because we're about to go fight a boss. Like, there's no way that all those mermaids praying to this big sun god, that's not a boss arena. So I'm inclined to just use up all of my blood echoes and buy a bunch of blood vials. Because we only have 17 stored. We're running pretty low, so we probably should just restock. So let me grab some of these. So we got some Molotovs. Let's go in here. We're going to replace this with the fire paper. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna buy the blood vials. 34 of them, so at least we have a bit of a backup. Okay, and then we head back. And we're only risking 436 blood echoes, so this should be a piece of cake. Turn-based combat with quick time elements. What? Okay, guys, I have a confession to make. I'm really scared. Out of all the gameplay that I'm scared about, I'm super scared about quick time events. I've never been particularly good at them. Mainly on a controller. I've never been good at them. I don't know how I would be if I can play the game on a PC. Maybe I would know the buttons better. But whenever there was like a quick time event and I was like on my Xbox 360, I was absolutely hot garbage at them. I would fail them all the time. Like that's why like I'm scared to play those types of games because I think I would literally be so garbage. I don't even know, like I can look at a controller and my brain just goes dumb. Like seeing all these different types of, all these different buttons and them telling me to press a different one each time. Like, out of all of my shortcomings, like as a gamer, quick time events are my biggest bane, like the bane of my existence. I'm terrible. So I'm nervous. Alright, we unlocked this beautiful shortcut right here. In the context of talking about weapons, The point is the tapered sharp end of the weapon. You know, at first, Ostrich, I thought you were gonna talk about like the newest movie in theaters right now, Weapons. And I was like, oh my gosh, is he gonna tell me? Like, did he go see it? Did he enjoy it? Is it scary? Is it good? And then you brought it into a joke / dad pun. I'm sick of your shit. All right, this is a boss. This is definitely, most definitely, a boss. Oh, we saw this thing up above, but I thought it was like garbage. I thought it was like a big piece of garbage. I thought it was gonna be cute, like a nudibranch. I wanted it to be a worm. You got this. You can escape. Keep going. He's free. Ew. Boom. He's crying. He's an orphan. I can be your mama. Do you want me to be your mama? What, bam? Oh. Ah! Alright, this is not good. I thought we could be friends. He's really angry. Look, I'm on top of the squid. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I kind of staggered him a little bit there. I should probably have this on. That's a really cool weapon. I wish I had that. Okay, don't worry guys. We got the frames back. I only got hit because I lost the frames. Alright, that's kind of bullshit. Okay. mama, and Twitch's most out of context clip of the day goes to... He's an orphan! Clearly he's crying because he's got no mama. Alright, you know what? We got 13 hands. I think it's time we use the cannon. Let's go back to Hunter's Dream. Let's upgrade our cannon. I'm gonna upgrade the cannon, and I'm gonna shoot cannonballs at the orphan. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna need some blood echoes though. Let's use one of these. Also, what? I'm curious. What outfit have we been acquiring from the dude? So right now, I'm wearing decorative old hunter garb. We got Howard garb. 120. Have we been collecting the beast hide garb? Is that the one that we're collecting right now? Where are like the bloody gloves that he gave? Bloodied armbands. We definitely need physical defense right now because this guy's just like attacking us like crazy. Alright, well that looks like a really cool top. Alright, so let's go here. Let's fortify the cannon. Yes. 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 Man, I need more twin blood shards. Alright. I think we can buy those, so I don't think that's a big deal. Do we buy them down here, or do we have to use our insight? Yeah, we're gonna have to use our insight. That's fine, we got plenty. We have plenty. We've got 13 hands. I mean, we have 13 together. Combined ostrich. Goodness. Alright, so we need one of those. Let's just check out the outfits. I don't think there's anything that's better than what we have on right now. Okay. Easy. So we buy that. We go here. We fortify. We go here. We use. And then we use our bloodstone chunks, maybe? It does do a shit ton of damage. And then we can put some bloodstone gems in there. So let's remove. Let's remove any. Oh. Does it not have an ability to have a gem? I don't think I can put a gem in it. Oh, that's kind of sad. Maybe because it's already OP as a cannon, but I still wanted to put a gem inside of it. I'm sad. I'm very sad, actually. Alright. I mean, don't you guys also think that the cannon's a good idea to use against the orphan? What level is it? It's +7 right now. It's +7. Does it eventually get a gem spot? Kidro, do you know the answer to this? Because that'd be awesome. Should I just use my bloodstone chunks? I feel like why not? Because it's going to do so much Let's just use one. Let's see what happens. Alright, we used one. It's fine. It's fine. This is all we need. This is all we need. I'm super confident. We were able to kind of do a decent job. We weren't doing too much damage, but he also wasn't doing too much damage onto us, or at least it was reasonable damage. Definitely not as stressful as it could be. It just feels like it's gonna be a long fight. I don't really know the secret yet, and we didn't get him to half health, so who knows what like the transformation's gonna be. Look at my clothes, they're so hairy. Should we go down this ladder? Do you guys think there's like a secret down here? Oh, there is a secret! Secret. A secret to defeat the orphan, maybe? Or his parents down here? I don't want to fight this guy. Alright, let's see. Let's see what damage we can do with this cannon. Alright, no, this is not the way. This is the way. Do you think if I killed all of these dudes, I would somehow weaken him? I just feel bad because they don't even give me blood echoes, so there's no point. Hello? Mama's home. Oh my god! It takes up so much ammo. I mean, it did a lot of damage, but... Might not be the way to do this fight. It might not be. Don't worry, guys. The frames are here. Like, why am I not? Oh, I don't have enough ammo. That's why. It takes 12. I don't have enough ammo. I'm okay. I'm trying to do things, but the game's glitching so hard. The game is glitching so hard. Though, like, is it really my fault that I don't have any frames when fighting this guy? Like, this is like Lady Maria all over again, but it's kind of like 12,000 times worse. Oh, also I should have bought blood vials with the last of my blood echoes, but that's okay. All right, cannon is not a good idea. I can only shoot it once. Doesn't seem like that's very helpful for our situation. I wonder if he can be staggered though. Like, you know how we were able to get visceral attacks on Lady Maria? Like, this guy's like a human-shaped enemy. I would feel like I would be able to stagger him. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. We'll have to, I guess there's one way to find out, which is to try. But without the cannon, because we can't use the cannon. Like, it did big damage, but it was very bad. Alright, well see, that's a bad start. Whoa, I got iridescent clothes again! Alright, let's do this. Alright. That's fine. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Bad start, bad start. It's bad start, it's bad start. We can recover though, we can recover. Alright. Bad start. Why is he so angry at me? Can I shoot him? I did! Hi, Lauren Cod, welcome to the stream. IDK, if you're still religious, but I saw your clip from 6 years ago and them hating on you. I don't even remember people hating on me. Is that actually a clip? I remember one time. And if they did, I guess it didn't really strike a chord with me. You're gonna have to send it through a personal DM because Twitch chat is going to soft ban you because you're not allowed to put links in, but I'm actually very curious. Thank you so much though. I hope that you're doing well. I am still, I'm still a believer and that's a personal thing and I don't expect anybody else to, change because of what I believe, but I don't even remember them like hating, but I know for a fact I started a stream and I had a Bible verse as one of my stream titles, and I guess some people were noticing it. I just don't remember them hating it though. That was like the summer I was super depressed. I was going through a very rough time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This guy's so tough! That was so bad! I wonder if I should use my I feel like I have to be fast, but I feel like I need to stagger him. Like, that's the problem. I'm not staggering him enough. Like, he's staggerable, not with the gun. Well, kind of with the gun, because we saw it. But maybe I need to use my actual hammer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Keydra. I'm gonna try this a couple more times. And then we can either A, explore the rest of the cave. That we kind of had to backtrack because we were doing like major damage to us. Or B, I will quit and I'll come back Monday and defeat him. But I would like to kill a single boss this stream. That would make me feel like we made a lot of progress. And you guys know how much I like to feel. You know how good I feel when we make progress. But see, but I dodged that. That's what I don't understand that. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of blood vials because this guy's tough. Alright, well I staggered him. But like, not very long though. Why does he get to attack me so? I can't. That combo is so deadly. That combo is really hard. in the water. Do you think maybe he hates the water? Do you think he has a fear of water? Do you think he was like abandoned in the water? Do you think he lost his parents in the water? Do you think this is like a Truman Show situation where he like has a really big fear of the water? I don't know. I don't know if, or I'm just supposed to fight him in the arena like nothing and think nothing of it. I don't know. And I don't know which one's better. Like the hammer takes 10,000 years to swing, but my sword is much faster. I'm gonna see what the water does. Maybe there's a secret. Maybe he hates the water. Oh my gosh. Ah! I wasn't expecting us to go like this far in the water. I don't know what to do, Kidro. I'm lost in the sauce fighting this orphan. He's got like Batman abilities. His weapon's way cooler than mine. I almost feel like he's harder. I feel like he's harder than the guy the horseman. Well, I don't know. The horse guy was pretty tough. This guy's like, I mean, his moveset's annoying. And it looks like he has a lot of health, so that's also kind of annoying. I'm not sure what to do. I definitely don't think we're gonna be able to beat him this stream though. Something's telling me it's not gonna be possible. I'm gonna go this way. Do you think he's easier to fight out here? Alright. Let's see what the water does. Alright, no. Don't die. I should have dodged that. I didn't think it. Tough. He cheats. This is a boss that cheats. How do you demon Twitch? You should be able to, I think. Oh. Does anyone know how to answer that? Because I don't DM too much myself either. Dang it, dude! Let's see. You know, if I put, look, I think, okay, let's see. If I put my name in chat, are you able to click my name and send the DM that way? I wonder. Yeah, you can whisper. So if you click on my name, there should be an option to whisper, and that's how Twitch does its DMing process. I don't DM too many people myself, so I'm not super confident either. Like, Twitch is not, I stream on Twitch. I know very little about Twitch. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Like, does it look like I'm fighting him how I'm supposed to? I think I'm obviously not dodging the attacks correctly. Like dodging backwards. I didn't mean to kill them. But dodging backwards is not the way to go. Like, I definitely have to be dodging to the left or to the right, and just kind of staying on his side seems to be the best form of attack. I can also parry him. I guess I gotta really figure out. See, I feel like that shouldn't even hit me. We might have to come back to this boss. I think I'm gonna have to do some YouTube University and research some people fighting him and seeing the best form of attack. Cause I'm struggling. I'm struggling and I'm nervous because I'm using blood vials. And that's the problem. You can type your Twitter. Don't put the link, but you can like type your Twitter handle and I'll look it up after stream, okay, Lauren? Oh, you're too nice. I feel terrible you come in at one of the worst times. Like, I'm getting my butt handed to me by this boss that I don't even know what to do. But I promise to come back on Monday. I promise to come back on Monday having at least a slight, having at least slight idea of what to do. I told you, Lauren, you can't post it. That's bad. You got timed out. I told you. Yo. All right, let me unban you. Lauren, I tried telling you. Oh my gosh. But yes, I know exactly. I got the, oh my gosh, that is so funny. I clicked the link, so Lauren sent a link in chat, which is just, one of my old clips I got, like, I have like 2 clips that went viral. I had one clip where, one of them's kind of cringe, which is the one that, they're all kind of cringe. But like my most viral one was someone who clipped me talking about like the TI-80 for calculator that got like clipped onto live stream fails, and I guess for some reason it was enough for people to be like super entertained by it. And then the other clip that Lauren posted in chat is the other second most viewed clip on my channel, which is when I was just really struggling. I was in college, and I still think it's a common struggle now for some female streamers and just people in general, but I was getting like super overwhelmed by how I wanted to present myself and like what I wanted to do as a streamer, and like how there's like easier ways to gain success and virality and being viewed a lot. And I haven't watched the clip in a while, but that's I just remember. I do remember that. I do remember that evening as well. Or we definitely need higher frenzy resistance because this is bad. Like, we cannot survive this. Let's put on our highest frenzy resistant clothes and then we'll head out. Ooh, 30. That's huge. Huge! Alright. Hopefully we have higher frenzy resist so we can survive this a bit better. Hi, Lude! Welcome to the stream! Happy Friday, everybody! Whoa, wait, we got a raid? Oh, what? Woo! Welcome to the stream! Raid. Hello and welcome to the stream! Hi, Lude. Hi, Blood Rose. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing today? And how was the stream? How was your stream? How is Bloodborne? I have such a love-hate relationship for this game. It's not... What the frick is... See, like, what is that? Like, what is that down there? Oh, I'm about to get frenzied again. We've been having a pretty decent stream tonight. We've made it to this DLC. Hello! Thank you for the follow, Rose. Welcome to the royal family. We made pretty decent progress tonight, but I'm kind of walled off by this DLC boss of the orphan, which for an orphan that crawled out of a nudibranch sea worm, he's very tough, he's very hard, and I think I've already died close to 10 times to him, so I'm trying to make my way in another direction. Why do you cap your FPS at 60? Turn off VSync trust. Lauren, I'm going to take that information. My emulator is struggling with... Normally, my emulator is super smooth for the most part, but with this DLC area, I've been struggling with my frame rate quite terribly. I don't know if it's because of the environment. There was a lot of rain textures that had to be loaded in for the DLC, and I think that wasn't very helpful. I don't really know. It's just not, it's not liking, the emulator does not like the DLC. Absolutely, we love Bloodborne, so we had to send a double raid. Oh, thank you guys so much. Or is this game, no, it's my emulator. Also, the game can be kind of laggy, so who knows. All right, let's just make a run for it. We're gonna see what this is for the raid. For the raid, we gotta kill this thing. Okay, well, no, it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I did it! I did it! I lived! Oh, there's more! There's so many more! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I have such a love-hate relationship with this game. I've so far played Dark Souls 1 and beat it. I played and beat Dark Souls 2. I'm kind of going in the chronological. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Griff. Thank you. We recently beat Dark Souls. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I beat Dark Souls 2. And I have to say, like, Bloodborne, fantastic. 10 out of 10 game. The atmosphere is absolutely crazy. It's super spooky. It's not like super duper hard. I feel like I've had an easier time playing this game than I've had any. Oh my god, it's raining mermaids. Get the hell over here. No, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I live. I told you, I live. I run away. I live and I run away. Like, progress in this game is pretty it's pretty. You know, it's consistent. It's consistent. That's the word I'm looking for. Progress in this game is consistent. But I do run into some bosses that are just way more frustrating than anything we've encountered so far. And that's kind of where I'm at right now with the orphan. So I've kind of, when things are too hard, I'll give it a fair try, of course, but then I do like to do some research in the background, which means like going and watching a YouTube video and seeing how someone else beat this boss. Wait, can this guy stop shooting lightning at me? I'm like 10,000 feet away from him. This Bloodborne is probably my favorite games of all time, to be honest. I can see that, because I'm telling you, I was just explaining earlier in the stream that I think this has to be my favorite FromSoft game experience so far. I still haven't played Dark Souls 3, and I haven't played Elden Ring. But out of all the games I've had so far, I do love this one the most. But I'm open-minded that Dark Souls 3 can change all of that. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm just a little staggered. I'm fine. I'm fine. This game's easy. This game's easy. Alright, let's go kill this lightning dude. Let's go over here. Alright, that makes it a lot easier. We're gonna kill this one now, and this game's gonna be super easy. Cause see, the game, in order for it to be hard, it has to cheat. Stupid worms! Alright. Easy. Oh, let me see. I gotta read you guys' chats. I gotta read you guys' chat because I love fellow lovers of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Like, it is absolutely my favorite game. This game is just not built well as well. I totally agree with that. I have seen plenty of IGN and tutorial videos and of people like, you know, beating bosses in Bloodborne on the PlayStation, and them absolutely lagging, having frame drops. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And it makes me wonder that if the reason why they refuse to like port it and update it on the PC is we got our first blood rock! We got our first blood rock! That means we can upgrade. That's the missing upgrade item for our Kirk hammer. We've been looking for a blood rock for like 5 streams now. Oh my gosh. That was perfect. That was perfect. But as I was saying, I think the reason why they're like not doing it is because maybe it's just too hard. Maybe they're just like, we literally cannot do this. It's either they don't have the capacity to fix their game, or they're really waiting for a steep decline. Like maybe when they are potentially about to go bankrupt, they're keeping this card up their sleeve of just like, this is the backup of when shit hits the fan. We release the Bloodborne remaster, and I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. I'm gonna change my hat to see if I can get a better frenzy resistance from anything here. All right, that's 14. Alright. We're gonna try this again. We have to kill one more terrible dude. Alright, we got this. This is easy. So we dodge? We dodge? No, we dodged it! We dodged it though! I can't see with the frames! Like, that's not even my fault though. I had 0 frames. Indeed, plus this zone is very rough. Orphan is a hard one. He's kicked my ass. I'm not super excited to have to fight him. But I know we'll get through it. If I can beat the bosses that we've gone to get to this point, I think we can do the Orphan. It's just going to be a learning curve. It's because Sony sucks. It's because Sony sucks and the sales on Bloodborne didn't do super hot with the sales, so they don't see it worth it. But like, I mean, how many major streamers have now played Bloodborne and said it was amazing? If I remember correctly, I believe like Kai Cenat, like he did a whole like Bloodborne stream, and he was like reaching out to Sony, and like it was like a moment where people were like, maybe like the most viewed streamer / most subscribed streamer on Twitch will be enough to convince them to get this game like ported to the PC. But they did not care. They did not care. Still proud of you for rocking it mouse and keyboard this far in. Thank you! I can't even imagine trying to play this on a controller. I'm sure it might be more helpful to other people, but I'm like born and raised on a mouse and keyboard. I cannot do anything else. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I think we should use the hammer, because maybe we can stagger these big guys enough to a point where we can just like kind of wombo combo them. So yeah, okay, that was it. That's the move. That's the move. That do be the move. Okay, can I lock on though? Alright, I did it! Man, no! When I died though, how did I die? But how did I die? But I got my blood echoes back, but I died. I wasn't even taking damage. I already frenzied. I think I only sold like 7 million, which is a rookie numbers for them. Oh my gosh. How many copies are they missing out on though for people that play on PC? Like, I would have bought it. I would have been 7,000,001. But since they don't, I had to emulate it. Which, to be fair, the people who emulated this did an amazing job. And they're still doing updates to this day. Like, they're perfecting Bloodborne on the PC faster and better than the company is. Alright. This area is a little bullshitty. I'm not gonna lie. This area's got some bullshit going on. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright. Frenzy. Heal. heal. I'm running low on blood vials. That is definitely happening. Okay. Dum dum dum. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I get the frames back when they attack me, so obviously it makes sense. Alright, we're fine. This is fine. We're having a good time. This game is easy. It's fun. Alright, the game does not like me looking down that hole. So I'm just gonna keep my mouse and cursor looking down this tunnel while I pick up these items. Okay, guys? Look. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can still pick up all these items, these awesome items, without losing any frames. Just like that. You know, the fact that my game, I think it's like the frame rate is actually my friend and is trying to tell me not to go down that hole because it literally dropped my entire game. I went to 0 frames, so I'm just gonna avoid that area for now. Okay, is this where we just were fighting those dudes? Yes, so we have explored this cave pretty well. Heck yeah, always smash. Smashing is the best way to go, okay? This hammer has gotten me through like 90% of this game. I have like mixed it in with the girly wig saw, but this is the best weapon. All right, well, I need to head out and eat some food. I will see you later. Yes, Lou, thank you guys so much for the raids. Like, that was so sweet and so kind of you guys. It's always awesome to see and meet fellow, like, FromSoft lovers. I'll be sure to check out you guys' channel, and I'd love to, if you guys are playing, I saw that you guys were playing the Seamless. I didn't get to comment on it, and I apologize for that. But you guys are playing the Seamless co-op for Dark Souls 3. That's so cool. That is so cool. I've seen a couple videos, not Dark Souls 3 because I didn't want to spoil anything, but I've seen a Dark Souls 2 seamless co-op and I've seen a Dark Souls 1 seamless co-op. And to have a friend that you can get through the Dark Souls games with, like, it just sounds, it's perfect. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for the follows and everything like that. It was an absolute pleasure, you know. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. I'm nervous about this hole because it's either this hole or it's the orphan. So I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to go to. Oh my god. There's a dude right there. He's like wiggling his butt at us. What if I threw a rock at him? Rock. Rock. Why are my rocks not hitting him? Rock. He is well within rock range, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to do. And Kedro, I 100% agree with you. There's too much water in the DLC. Do you guys think I should try and brave the deep, dark, terrible hole? Or do I keep trying to beat the orphan? I feel very stuck right now. I know we're not terribly stuck because we can go back to the main game and check out the new area that we unlocked, the new optional area. But I would like to finish the DLC so I don't have to think about this anymore. And my nightmares would be all gone. Bring back the frames. I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck. All right, let's see. I feel like if we have the frames, we can kill these guys. I'm gonna try throwing a Molotov at him and see what happens. All right, well, I guess he's literally just not in the environment. My Molotov went right through him. Like, it didn't even touch him. He's invincible. You're curious about the hole? I am too. All right, I think the plan is we drop down and we just go up the ladder. Cause there's no way that these enemies can climb the ladder. So let's just do that. It should be easy. This is gonna be so easy. We get our frames back and then we drop down and we go around this guy, okay? Hi, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Don't worry. We're safe. We are safe. We got up the ladder. Nothing can harm us. Oh. Why are we here? What? What's the point of doing that? Wait. Could we have... Was this here the whole time? I swear we came up to this area. What? I can't believe this was here the whole time. Like, I just can't. 'Cause that would mean that I missed it. All right, maybe we avoid fighting this guy. And we just explore the hole. I'm so confused. Is that like the whole point of this area? Is just to be, oh, because there's nowhere out. Oh, because like there's no other way to get back to where we were. Like, look at this guy. Steve, wow, I've never found this hole/path before. I can't believe I missed it in the first place, because like we came up here and we pretty much cleared this entire area up here very well. And I even looked at this fountain thinking like, well, maybe there's like a secret. I guess not. I guess I did a very bad job. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. These dudes are tough. So Steve, you're telling, so you've beaten Bloodborne before, like you've completed it 100%, and by 100% I mean like you've gone from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. Like maybe you didn't do everything. Like have you played the DLC? Are you familiar with the DLC? Because I have a question for you. I have a very important question for you. I want to know, how did you defeat the orphan? The orphan of Koz. 100% with platinum trophy? Okay. So you are a professional. You know, no, you don't suck. No, that's not how that works. You're amazing. You're great at the game. You beat it, you got all the trophies. How did you beat this boss? Do you remember what you did? Do you remember what weapon you used? Do you remember his like Achilles heel? You know? No, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Did you throw rocks at him? Did you call him mean names? Like what am I supposed to do? Lots of I stunned him! I did stun him though! I did do the stun! You guys heard it! You guys heard it, but even though I stunned him, he still damaged me though. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm like, as you guys can see, I'm reloading and I only have 12 blood vials. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. We have to go back to Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna have to do something I really don't want to do, which is grind for blood vials. I'm gonna have to go to Old Yarnum. We're gonna have to go to Old Yarnum and grind for blood vials because we cannot continue our journey with only 12 health items. But we can fortify our weapon. We can take our Kirk hammer from 195 to 210. Which I think is exactly what I'm gonna do. And then we did get some new blood gems, but again, I have a strong feeling that they're not gonna be useful. Oh, no, I lied! We got a new blood gem that we can use. From 325 to 384, physical attack up by 18%. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's actually huge. That is huge. Oh, wait, now with that, and then we pop one of these. Let's use one of these. Let's go here. Let's fortify our weapon. We'll do a +10 on our Kirk hammer. And trophy earned. We are the weapon master. That's our first +10 weapon. Oh my gosh. We should be doing some insane damage now. How much advice do you want, or do you prefer doing it blind? I'd like a healthy amount of each. I like to figure things out on my own. I don't like being, backseat gaming is a very fine line. But at the same time, if I'm really struggling, and a lot of times too, I will straight up say does anyone have any advice? Can you recommend what I should do? Should I do A or should I do B? I totally appreciate any input. When it comes to the orphan, since I've already beat him, or not beat him, since I've tried fighting him upwards of 10 to 15 times, I'll take any advice at this point, because after this stream, I'm gonna go to YouTube University and I'll probably watch a couple people fight him. Because when I'm really struggling with a Bloodborne or a Dark Souls boss, I do find it helpful to watch other people's gameplay and kind of see, because I think most of the time it comes down to which direction you're dodging and to see how I can better avoid taking damage. So that's what I'm gonna do after stream. So a lot of the orphan secrets are probably gonna be exposed to me. So that's why I was trying to experience it now, so then I can do research and not be disappointed that I didn't know what was gonna happen. But even before that, we kind of have to go to Central Yarnum. You scared, Jody? I'm not sure if you want me to call you Jody or not, but hi, Jody. Welcome to the stream. Going and leveling up and improving your weapons will overall make it easier, which at this point would be a challenge dungeons. You know, Jody, that's actually really good input. We had done, I would say like 2 weeks ago, we did a challenge dungeon stream, and I kind of quit after the first 3 dungeons because I think I got the item that I was looking for at the time. But I should definitely go back to them and do the higher level dungeons. Because not only it gives me insight, which is nice because I like to buy them. I like to use them to purchase fire paper and bolt paper. But it would help us do some like level up and grinding. Right now, I desperately need some blood vials. Which, Central Yarnum, I believe Central Yarnum, I'm trying to think of another area. Although like the fishing village that we were just at, those dudes also drop quite a few blood vials. But see, like these guys, I know for a fact, like without fail, drop. Alright. It would be nice if I could swing. There we go. These guys drop 2 blood vials each, which is awesome. And then if I go up here, I'm trying to think. If I go, no. If I go back and I go and fight the lycanthropes or whatever you want to call them. I don't know their real names. Lycanthropes, is that the name? They also drop like 3 blood vials each or something like that. It's pretty good. It's a good conversion rate. It's easy, it's fast, and I can like kind of grind with ease. Alright, that's good. There's a dude up here. And it's been a minute since we've been in Old Yarnum. We can pay our respects, you know, to our humble beginnings. I'm okay. It's the frames, it's not me, it's the frames. Check this out. 3 blood vials. 3 blood vials. Another 3. We almost restocked our entire, like... Look, we're back up to 22. Let's go over here. I'm okay. Get another 2. I mean, it's just so fast and so easy this way. But I promise tomorrow on my day off, I will come through here and I will just grind out blood vials after blood vials and come back to the stream with hopefully about 100 in storage, so we don't have to worry about this ever again. The sewer area here is good for vials, but buying them is also a good way to get them by farming some of the more dangerous enemies. That's also not a bad idea. I think when it comes to like farming some of the dangerous enemies, there was the rock throwing golems like outside the university. Those guys dropped 3,000 blood echoes each, and they're kind of not that tough. So let's try that. Also, I don't think we ever finished exploring the lecture hall. We kind of like... What was this boss? What was this boss that we defeated here? Because then after we defeated this, we went to the DLC. But I think because I read somewhere they recommended beating the DLC before continuing the main game. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, there's a move that Orphan does when he flies over your head and lands behind you. You can land a charged attack. No! It's dying. All right. Sometimes if we load too many new areas, the emulator really hates that. So that's why we dropped down to 6 and 7 frames. We've traveled too far. The emulator could not load it all. But when so you can land a charge attack after he lands for the stun, and then backstab. There's also a rune you can equip that gives you back some health with a successful backstab. I didn't even know that there was a backstab in this game. I've not done a single backstab. And I don't know if that's because I'm using a mouse and keyboard or if I'm just really bad at the game. I'm not sure. Hi, Dan! Thank you for reminding me to drink. I'm so thirsty right now. All right, let's try reloading this real quick, and then maybe for the next 15 minutes. Well, first we'll see how the emulator is doing. It's definitely struggling. It's struggling. It doesn't like it when I actually play the game, so. I think if we can grind some blood vials / blood echoes, we come back, maybe I will feel confident enough to fight the orphan on the next stream. If I don't, we'll do a dungeon stream and we'll kind of make our way through the dungeons, because I do kind of want to go back and do that. Mouse and keyboard is hardcore. Stop it, you're flattering me. I do appreciate that, because like I think to a degree it does change the gameplay. It's not maybe as smooth as they intended it to be, but I love using a mouse and keyboard. Yeah! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. Why would I die? I can't see anything, but I'm not gonna die. I'm okay. I'm so okay. I hate this area. All right, we got this. Easy, bro. It's so easy. This game's so easy. The mouse and keyboard, I'm fine. I'm using all the blood vials that I just gathered, so it's a little bit pointless. That's okay. All right, we're gonna kill this guy. Easy. Alright, we just got 9,000 blood echoes from doing that. That was like nothing. You know, I will say the one thing that I do miss a lot from Dark Souls 2 was the ability to use, I can't remember the item, but it was the ability to reset the entire area, including the boss. Because I would love to fight some of these, you know, beginning bosses on the New Game Plus system. Kind of quickly gather a bunch of blood echoes and then buy a bunch of blood vials and continue the game. But I don't think Bloodborne has that mechanic, and if it does, can someone inform me? Because that would be so nice. Like, I loved being able to just respawn an easy boss, get materials, and just move on to the next one. Bonfire static, yes! That genuinely, that mechanic, I think, puts Dark Souls 2 as probably one of the top, like, 5, top 10 mechanically amazing and intuitive and, like, innovative games that I've ever seen. There's just so many things you can do. It made so much sense. I want to do that in Bloodborne. I don't want to grind out buying blood vials. But we do have 19,000 blood echoes. Let's see. Alright, we can buy 26. That's not bad. That's not bad. Also, let's see what we got going on. We can do chalice rituals. They do require blood echoes to enter. We have a whole bunch of different stuff. We have a Hintertomb chalice, depth level 2. And then we definitely did these first 3. I'm not sure if we did this one yet. Voted offering is the sage's. Oh, we have those. And then we definitely didn't do this one at all, I don't think. I don't think we've done a level 3 dungeon yet. But we have enough ritual blood. But I think I will save that for a separate stream, because I don't think I have the energy to go through and complete one right now. They can be kind of long, because I try to, like, make sure that we check every corner and kill every enemy. Alright, you know what? It's about to be midnight. I think this is the perfect time to end stream. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that joined me tonight. I apologize we weren't able to beat a boss this stream, but I think we still made decent progress. We got through the fishing village. We did defeat the reoccurring hunter that's chasing us down, and every time we kill him, we get a new piece of cloth, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna be pretty much ready to fight a new boss the next time we load in. So that's enough. Asian Steve, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the royal family. I want to say thank you to everyone that joined me in chat. I had so many people give me good advice today. We're just chatting, we're chilling, just hanging out. Like, we had a bunch of new follows, which is like super pleasant, because sometimes, you know, sometimes we don't get any follows, and then some days, like, it just feels like, wow, we just had so many new people come and join us. So that was awesome. We want to say thank you to those who rated me today. I'm going to go check them out. You guys should also check out their channels. Their names are still in chat, because it was Blood Rose and Ludogriff. Go check them out. They play Bloodborne and Dark Souls as well. So clearly we all have shared interests here. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you, Asian Steve. I had so much fun. So yeah, I will be streaming again on Sunday. This Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is normally our variety/community night. And typically we play Overwatch on Sundays, and it's a lot of fun. If you're interested, please join us. If not, I will be back streaming Monday, because Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are when I do my Bloodborne streams. So if you're only interested in that, I totally understand. I'll be back Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ready to kick an orphan's butt, okay? Like, I'm sick of his shit. We gotta... He thinks he owns the beach. We're gonna have to teach him a lesson, all right? So thank you all again. I hope you all enjoyed the stream as much as I did. And yeah, I hope to see y'all